Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of my EDU stuff. So, this is the only video that I've actually made for this episode. So, yeah, anyways, hope you're enjoying it right now, cause, well, yeah. Let's already get into the actual story again.
From the Earth to Your Freezer by Brian T. Bates. What kind of frozen food does your family eat? Do you eat frozen vegetables like peas or corn? How about fish sticks or frozen pizza? If you go into any supermarket today, there's always at least one aisle of frozen foods. It seems as if there isn't any food that can't be frozen.
Well,
frozen foods weren't always around. In fact, until about 70 years ago, people didn't eat frozen food very much. That's because there was no good way to freeze food. Back then, freezing foods took a long time. Large ice crystals would form in the food cells and destroy them. This made the frozen food soggy or tough when it was cooked. Then, a man came along who changed frozen foods forever. His name was Clarence Birdseye. Every time you eat something from your freezer today, you probably have him to thank. What does the text on this page tell you about Clarence Birdseye? Smarticus.
thank you. I'm very coffee today. You should know that. Okay, guys.
Clarence Birdseye was born in Brooklyn, New York in 1886. As a boy, Clarence loved nature. He went to college to become a biologist, but he had to drop out because he couldn't afford to stay. Instead, he went to work for the United States government. His work involved studying plants and animals and their environments. In 1912, Birdseye took a job
Okay,
as
that
a fur
took a
trader
very
in
long
Labrador,
time, by the
in
way.
northern Canada. Winter temperatures in Labrador can fall to 30 degrees below zero.
I'm making
There, in that frigid land, his great idea was born. Birdseye often watched the native people, the Inuit, fishing from holes in the ice. When the Inuit pulled fish out of the water into the frosty air, Birdseye noticed something interesting. The fish froze instantly. To his surprise, when the frozen fish was later cooked, it tasted every bit as good as fresh fish. How does the author organize information about Clarence Birdseye in this paragraph? Look at that first sentence. Clarence Birdseye was born in Brooklyn, New York in 1886. What organization does that suggest the author is using? Remember, you need to... Nope. The correct
Why
answer
am I
is
this
in
bad
green.
at this
The paragraph
stuff?
begins with Birdseye's birth and ends with him as a working adult.
Baby. You're great at a lot of other things, Sonny. Calm down. Are you actually reading this and those? Because usually when you actually read everything, you get the correct answer most times.
Look at the chart. Then select the question mark and choose the inference that the details and background knowledge best support. This is not an inference that's supported by the details given and what we know.
Sorry, I got in a bit of a rage moment there. I'm sorry, guys. What's wrong with this? Just... I just can't. I can't do this, guys. This is impossible. Please be...
This is the correct answer. Labrador is so cold because it's really warm. You can infer that in Brooklyn, Birdseye would not have seen
I
fish
hurt
freeze
my
so quickly
pinky.
and have come up with his idea.
Dang it! Ah, my freaking pinky finger. Why did I only raged 2 times in this video already?
Birdseye realized that the secret to great tasting frozen foods was to freeze the food quickly. Having a keen business mind, Birdseye wondered if he could create a fast freezing method. He wouldn't freeze just fish, but meat, vegetables, and fruit too. If his method worked, he could create all kinds of frozen food products.
Oh jeez, I think I made this video too long. Like and subscribe for part 3. Bye.